everyone, it's Miles here from Flock of Nerds. Unfortunately, Catherine couldn't be joining us here at the Durham video game convention because it is great. It is awesome. There's a lot of games, a lot of great deals, and a lot of game-related things. Like just right to my right, there's a custom arcade stick booth that is amazing. The controls are responsive and the sticks look amazing. So I don't know why you're not here right now. You should be here checking out this Durham video game convention, but we're going to show you a little bit of what it's like to be here. So this event is actually kind of unique. If you showed up in a costume, you got in for 50% off. A few people I've seen wearing costumes, a lot of the organizers wearing costumes today. It really makes it feel like a more casual event, and it makes it feel more like a convention than a video game swap or exchange. So they're really creating a new niche in this video game market here in Ontario. It's super cool. So that was it. That was my experience at the Durham Video Game Convention. Big thanks to Justin for running a great event. It was the first one. Hopefully he's going to be doing more because I definitely love to check them out again. And you should follow them on their Facebook page, which will be in the description of this video, so you can find it when the next one's happening. So before the swap even started, we had played Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's Sweet 16 License to Drive on the channel for Tradesies. And Catherine and I said, if anybody's going to the Durham show, let us know. We'll trade you Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen for another game, which we will then be obligated to play on the channel. Somebody stepped up to the plate, Brad Davidson of the Northern Game Expo, which is happening Sunday, October 16th of this year. You should check it out. He said, you know what? I'll trade you a game. I'll take that Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen game right off your hands. And we're gonna make you play some of this, Horses, on the PS2. I said, listen, buddy, this is a terrible game. And I know Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen isn't a great game, but Horses, we're just gonna have to play that on the channel. You're gonna have to throw something in if you want us to take Horses. And he did, to be fair, he did. He gave us this, Barbie the Island Princess. So thanks, Brad. The next game I picked up for $5 at Jason Relaxation and Ryan Gino's table, Virtual Fighter Kids. This game looks adorable. Definitely want to try it out. It's for the Sega Saturn. Then I made a package deal with another dealer at the show. He always has really good deals. I see him often, don't know his name. But I got a bunch of games from him for $22 total. The first game is Disney's PK Out of the Shadows. So it's like a Donald Duck comic book style beat 'em up. It looks pretty cool. I want to try it out. We also got Family Guy, the video game, on the PS2. I've never played it. We got Flushed Away. This was a cheapo. The next three games are kind of cheapos. I know that Catherine really likes these animated movies turned into video games. This one's a Sierra game, Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. And we also have DreamWorks Madagascar, all on the GameCube. And the bigger game that we got in this $22 bundle was Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time on the Wii. It looks like a super adorable Final Fantasy game that I wouldn't mind trying out. The final deal that I got at the convention was kind of weird. There was somebody who was selling sleeves of loose disc video games for $2 each. Not, the games weren't $2 each, the sleeves were $2 each. So each sleeve comes with like a bunch of games. Like this one comes with 7 games and the other one comes with 8. And I bundled these 2 sleeves together and I asked him if he would take 3 for both, because I can't just pay what somebody's asking. This one comes with College Hoops 2K6 on the Xbox, ESPN 2K5, and Xbox LucasArts demo disc. And you also get, on the PlayStation, Spec Ops. And this is the reason I bought it, Gex, Enter the Gecko on the PlayStation. We also have Caesar's Palace, and this one, Steel Harbinger. The next sleeve that I got, so this was like $1.50, it is a Jumbo Video PlayStation game. We got a Castro Honda racing game. We also got an interactive sampler on the PlayStation. It's just a game just called Snowboarding. NHL Power Play 96, which I'm sure is amazing and really holds up. There's also the Knockout Kings with the late Muhammad Ali. We have Akuji, which is the reason why I bought the sleeve, and Shrek Treasure Hunt, which is why people probably think I bought the sleeve, and Tycho RC Assault with Battery, which sounds adorable. That's the most adorable Assault with Battery title I've ever heard, because they're RC cars, and Assault with Battery is usually horrible. So after the video game convention was over for us, I left with Nintendo Hodge, First Party Play Gaming in Derby, which is Nintendo Hodge's friend, and we just decided to check out some of the stores in the neighborhood. The first store we went to was called Games, and I found this, a loose hue card for the TurboGrafx 16. This is a pretty good price. This is Canadian, remember, for Devil's Crush. This is probably the second last TurboGrafx game that I know that I want. Now I just need Airzonk, and I think then that's it for TurboGrafx for me. It was my birthday that weekend, so Fraser, being a great friend, knew that I love Trauma and the Toxic Avenger, so he picked up Toxic Crusaders on the Genesis for me. I've never played it, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out. Thanks again to Justin for running the event, and thanks to everybody who I met and ran into, all the other YouTubers and the vendors at the Durham Video Game Convention. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care. Bye, everyone.